The aftermath of World War I witnessed a volatile and unsettled world, scarred by the devastating conflict and grappling with the repercussions of the Treaty of Versailles. As the dust settled on the battlefield, new conflicts and wars emerged, reshaping the political landscape and laying the groundwork for future global tensions. In this article, we explore the various conflicts and wars that erupted in the wake of World War I and their lasting impact on the world. The Russian Civil War. One of the most significant conflicts arising from the aftermath of World War I was the Russian Civil War. Following the Russian Revolution of 1917, the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, came to power, overthrowing the provisional government. This sparked a civil war between the Bolshevik forces and their opponents, known as the White Army, which consisted of a diverse coalition of anti-communist factions. The war resulted in a brutal and protracted struggle that devastated the country. The Bolsheviks emerged victorious, establishing the Soviet Union in 1922. The Russian Civil War had far-reaching consequences, shaping the course of world history and paving the way for the rise of communism as a global ideological force. The Turkish War of Independence. The dissolution of the Ottoman Empire after World War I led to the emergence of a nationalist movement under Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, seeking to establish a new Turkish state. The Turkish War of Independence saw Turkish forces clashing with Greek, French, and Italian forces, as well as the remnants of the Ottoman Empire. Under the leadership of Ataturk, the Turkish nationalists successfully repelled foreign intervention and established the modern Republic of Turkey in 1923. The war marked the end of imperial rule in Turkey and laid the foundation for a secular, democratic state. The Irish War of Independence. The aftermath of World War I also saw the escalation of the Irish struggle for independence from British rule. The Irish Republican Army waged a guerrilla war against British forces, demanding independence and the establishment of an Irish Republic. The conflict culminated in the Anglo-Irish Treaty of 1921, which led to the partition of Ireland and the creation of the Irish Free State in 1922. However, the division between Northern Ireland and the rest of the island remained a contentious issue, setting the stage for further conflicts and sectarian tensions. The Polish-Soviet War. In the aftermath of World War I, Poland re-emerged as an independent state after more than a century of foreign occupation. However, its borders were hotly contested, leading to a war with the newly established Soviet Russia. The Polish-Soviet War saw fierce battles for territorial control, resulting in significant losses on both sides. The conflict eventually ended with the Treaty of Riga in 1921, which granted Poland the disputed territories and recognized its independence. Ethnic conflicts and border disputes. The dissolution of empires and the redrawing of borders after World War I sparked numerous ethnic conflicts and border disputes. These tensions were particularly evident in Eastern Europe, where newly established nations clashed over territorial claims and ethnic allegiances. The ethnic conflicts in regions such as the Balkans and Eastern Europe had far-reaching consequences, exacerbating nationalist sentiments and setting the stage for future conflicts, including World War II. The aftermath of World War I was marked by a tumultuous period of conflict and war as nations sought to establish new identities and grappled with the consequences of the Treaty of Versailles. The emergence of new states, the fall of empires, and the rise of nationalist movements reshaped the geopolitical landscape and sowed the seeds for future global tensions. The conflicts and wars in the aftermath of World War I were a stark reminder of the complexity of international relations and the challenges of maintaining peace and stability in a fractured world. The lessons learned from this period continue to shape global diplomacy and efforts to prevent further catastrophic conflicts in the future.